We are going to use these three log properties to simplify or rewrite, let's just say rewrite these logarithmic expressions. Sometimes if we rewrite them from this form into another form, we may get something that's more convenient. So in number one, look what we have here. This is the log base 3 of 4x. Now that's a product. That is property number one. It says if you have the log of a product, right, we have 4x, that is equal to the sum of the individual logarithms. So I'm going to rewrite this like this. This is going to be the log base 3 of the first factor plus the log base 3 of the second factor. Problem 3, look what we have. The log of a quotient. Now the quotient, that's property number 2. And that says the log of a quotient equals, all right, the difference of the two logs, and the positive goes on top, the minus goes on bottom. So it's the log of the top minus the log of the bottom. So let's rewrite this one. How about log base 6 of the top, 5, minus log base 6 of the bottom, x. And in number 5, we've got the log base 2 of an exponential. Now an exponential, that's right down here. The log of x to the r, okay, so it's something to a power r. What do? Look what happened to that r. That r came down as a multiplier, right? So when you have something to a power, you bring that power down in front as a multiplier. So we're going to write this as, what am I going to do? I'm just going to bring that 5 down as a multiplier and write it as 5 log base 2 of y. Now 7 doesn't match directly any of these, right? It's not, doesn't look like a product, doesn't look like a quotient, and it doesn't look like one of these, but I can make it look like this one here, right? Because what can you do? You can convert from radical form to fractional exponent form by rewriting it like this. This is the log base 9 of what about z to the 1/3, and then what I can do is I can bring that 1/3 down as a multiplier, right? And I'm using what? I'm using this rule right here. If I have the log of something to a power, bring the power down in front as a multiplier. So I'm going to write this as 1/3 log base 9 of z.